Hi guys, welcome back to today's video. I hope everybody's doing well. Today's video is just going to be a weirdly, I don't know, it's a quick rant. I get a little bit irritated with, and it's not like irritated and like, oh my god, it's ruining my day kind of thing. It's when people are advertising or their videos are about dupes. You know, is this a dupe? And you know, they've got and they're showing, you know, the products, and you know, is this a dupe for the Tatcha silk canvas? And you know, we may have found a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape. And honestly, like, you don't really have to be a brain surgeon to know this. Nothing is a duplicate if it's not the exact same formula, if it doesn't perform the exact same way. And the only way that it's going to perform the exact same way is if Tatcha and let's say the e.l.f.'s primer has the exact same ingredients in it. I mean, to the T. You can't call it a dupe. You can say it performs similar to the Tarte or to the Tatcha. You know, it has a similar wearability. You know, it wears great under your foundation. But is it a dupe for the Tatcha? No. No. The only way it could be a dupe is if Tatcha itself came out with a Tatcha silk canvas and they changed the color on it. Even that might change its quality just because of the, excuse me, what is it? I don't really know because I'm not an expert, but the numbers, you know how colors like pigments have numbers, like if that pigment is just a hair off, then it might not be the exact same silk canvas, but it's going to be like a different silk canvas that comes out. I don't know, silk canvas junior. But drugstore dupes, you find stuff that's similar in wearability, good formulas. You know, you could put the Tatcha on one side and the drugstore on the other side, and you could see how they wear, you know, one compared to the other. But is it a dupe? No. Dupe videos are just really, like, I don't think I'm the only person that's come up with this, and I'm not saying like they're wrong and I'm right, but it's kind of common sense. And I'm not trying to insult anybody's intelligence, but like when Makeup Revolution came out with their version of the Tarte Shape Tape, you know, and it's supposed to be a dupe, and I saw videos and it's like, it's a dupe, you know, it's the exact same. I wore it all day and I had, you know, and no, that's not true. It cannot be true, because the only way it can be true is if you have, if that product has the exact same formula and same ingredients. Same with the e.l.f. The e.l.f. concealer. This is supposed to be a really long wearing concealer, and it does have, you know, the same doe foot applicator that the Tarte Shape Tape has. Does it have good formula? Yeah, it does. It wears nice. It creases a little bit more on me than the Tarte Shape Tape does. The Milani, the new Milani Conceal and Perfect, really creamy, super creamy. The applicator is just a flat little applicator. It's, you know, but the formula is super creamy. Does it wear like the Tarte Shape Tape? No. It wears like the Milani Conceal and Perfect. The e.l.f. one wears like the e.l.f. version of, I don't even know what this is. It's just 16-hour concealer. e.l.f. 16-hour concealer. And both of these I think were like $6 or $7 each. You know, and then the Makeup Revolution is, I want to say like $8 or $9. Dupes? No, things aren't dupes. Things cannot be dupes. They can't be twins unless they have the same DNA. And I think just saying, you know, dupe video, I think is just a, I don't know. I mean, pretty much I think anybody with common sense would say, okay, well, I'm going to try it. And okay, well, it, you know, it wore kind of the same. It smelled similar. I mean, but there's no dupes. There are no dupes. And perfect example of this, one of my favorite ones. I'm always talking about this, the Tarte Ready Set Radiant. It smells amazing. It's really fine mist. It dries super fast. I don't remember how much these are. I want to say at least $20. I know that for sure. But because I bought like 3 of them, so I don't really remember. But the makeup, or the Milani Make It Dewy, this smells almost the same. It's got a fine mist. I don't know if you could see the mist. It smells a little bit lighter than the Ready Set Radiant. Is it a dupe? No. Is it similar? Are they in the same family? Yes, they are. And these concealers are all related. They're in the same family. The primers are similar. They're related. Every product has its own qualities, and to say something is a dupe is a lie. It's a lie, and I'm not gonna lie and say, wow, like I wore the Tarte Shape Tape and I wore the e.l.f. concealer, you know, under one eye and under the other eye, and it's exactly identical. No, I'd be lying. I'd be lying to you guys. So not that you really care what I think, but that's my you know, philosophy on dupes. And the way I think about it is, you know, it's just not, it just cannot be a dupe. And so hopefully when you guys are, you know, trying these things, that you just, you know, make your mind up for yourself. And I think you're going to find that these products are good. You know, it's good quality stuff. I'm not saying it's not good quality and good formulas. I love drugstore stuff. Drugstores have been killing it lately with, especially with concealers. If you've noticed, there's been a ton of concealers coming out left and right from the drugstore. Foundations have been coming out with, you know, new, you know, good quality foundations, but are they dupes for, like, is this a dupe for like the Huda foundation? No. I mean, I'm not saying that they're saying this is a dupe, but everybody's raving over this foundation. It's good foundation, but it's not great. You know, it's 24-hour fresh wear. It's, I don't even know if it's full coverage. It's, to me, it's like a medium coverage, because I could still see, you know, it's like a breathable foundation. And, you know, I like it, but it's not high end. I'm getting drugstore quality, and sometimes it's wrong though. Sometimes you can get high-end quality in a drugstore product. Don't get me wrong, because I love my drugstore stuff because it does perform amazing. Yeah, I didn't pay $45 for this, but you know, it wears good. It does the trick. It's pretty, you know. You might get some compliments and say, oh, your skin looks pretty today. What are you wearing? Oh, I'm wearing the Infallible, L'Oreal Infallible. Or no, I'm wearing the Huda, which is amazing, and the Marc Jacobs, which is amazing. But yeah, guys, so anyway, that's my rant on dupes. It just kind of bothers me that there's so many dupe videos when I know good and well there's no such thing as a dupe unless it's an exact identical replica of the product. So I'm going to still keep using the products though. I'm going to review the e.l.f. version of Tatcha, and there's another brand that has one out that I'm going to also do a review on. And I just know that it's going to be a good brand. I mean, it's going to be a good quality, a good formula in its own right. It's going to be a good formula for e.l.f. It's going to be a good formula for Tatcha. Whatever the brand is, it's going to be its own individual wear, but it's not going to be a dupe. Sorry. I mean, there's going to be things that are similar. Don't get me wrong. They might come out really like just a hair off, you know, which is good. It's great, because then we could get drugstore stuff. If you don't want to go purchase or repurchase the Tatcha Silk Canvas, you know, you can say, okay, well, I'm going to get the e.l.f. because it works kind of the same, but it's not, and obviously I'll get by with it. So anyway, that's my rant. So leave your comments down below what you guys think, and if you agree with me or if you don't agree with me. But I mean, I'm pretty sure you're going to agree with me because common sense tells you that nothing can be a dupe unless it's identical. And that's just how it is. So, but I'm going to keep purchasing drugstore stuff because I love it. It works. If I don't have to wear my makeup for 12 hours and I'm only going somewhere for a 3-hour dinner or something, then, it does what it's supposed to do. So anyway, I love my drugstore stuff. I love my high-end stuff. I don't have anything that I could say that I hate. So, yeah, with that being said, guys, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a like if you liked it, and if not, that's okay. Share my videos, share my channel. Yeah, I'm not great and I'm not big out there right now, but I mean, I'm not going to stop and I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep going. So wherever this road takes me is, I'm in it for the long haul, and I hope you guys, ride along with me and enjoy the journey with me, and just watch and see how things change and how they maybe go up and down, and how we have good days and bad days, and how amazing one day things could be this way and then tomorrow it's completely the opposite. So I'm just really enjoying what each day brings, and I'm blessed and grateful for every day. And I just try to make the best and the most out of the days that I'm given, because every day is a gift. I try not to get too deep all the time, but I live deep, I am deep, and, do positive things with the time that you have as best as you can. Try to share love, spread love, positivity. I mean, somebody right now is praying just to live till tomorrow because, they got a diagnosis, or somebody took their last breath today, and, you were given the breath of life and another day, because your work here is not done, and my work here is not done. And I just think we need to celebrate and rejoice in the fact that we are here, we're alive, and we have choices to love or not love, or spread hate. And I am not giving in to hate or bullying or bad comments, or just it's just like a no judgment zone, a no critical. And I know you can give your opinions, and I have my opinions too, and some people do rub me the wrong way when I'm watching videos, or they might say something and maybe they don't realize they're saying it. Nobody's perfect. We're all imperfect, and but we can do our best just to be supportive and loving to one another. So okay, guys, that's going to be it for today. Look forward, keep an eye out for my, I'm not even going to say dupe video. I'm just going to say my look-alike video, or I don't know. I'm going to come up with some great name for it, but definitely not a dupe. So I love you guys. I appreciate you, and I will see you in my next